Okay, so today we're going deep on something pretty relevant to a lot of you, I think, especially if you're in the New York, New Jersey area.
Yeah.
We're talking about some big new laws
Yeah.
that are coming up in 2025.
Right.
And I think these could really impact a lot of people. So I'm excited to unpack this all with you.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Okay, so let's jump right in.
All right.
We got to talk about the environment
For sure.
because both New York and New Jersey
Yeah.
have some major changes coming down the pipeline.
Big time.
I mean, New York especially is
Yeah.
really cracking down on single-use plastics.
Oh, yeah. They're serious about it.
Like, it's way beyond just grocery bags at this point. We're talking straws, takeout containers, pretty much everything.
Pretty much.
So what's the big picture here? I mean,
Well,
why are they doing this?
I think it's a couple things.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, New York's got some ambitious waste reduction goals,
Yeah, for sure.
and this is a pretty aggressive way to hit them. But it's not just about banning stuff.
Oh, interesting.
They're actually trying to push for innovation, too.
How so?
Well, the law actually encourages
Right?
the development of reusable and compostable alternatives.
Oh, wow. So it's like a carrot and stick approach?
Kinda.
You know, they're banning the bad stuff,
Right.
but also encouraging the good stuff.
Exactly.
And this could be a game changer for businesses.
Huge.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially in the food and packaging industries.
definitely. Okay. So New York is all about reducing waste,
At the source. Yeah.
but New Jersey is taking a slightly different approach
Yeah.
with electric vehicles. So what's going on over there?
Well, they're rolling out a ton of incentives,
Okay,
like tax rebates for people who buy electric cars,
nice.
which is great.
Yeah.
But what I think is even more interesting is the infrastructure.
Oh, yeah.
They're really investing in charging stations.
Okay.
Like, their goal is to have fast charging stations all across the state.
Wow.
So people can actually ditch gas for good.
That's ambitious.
It is.
But it makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
both states are going for sustainability,
For sure.
just with different tactics.
Different angles.
You know,
Yeah.
New York is like, let's reduce what we're using.
Mm,
And New Jersey is like, let's change what we're using.
exactly.
I do wonder, though, about the economic impact of all this.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, have you heard of any concerns or pushback?
Yeah. From
Um,
businesses or people.
I mean, the plastics ban in New York
Okay.
has some small business owners worried
Made sense.
because the alternatives can be pricier.
Yeah.
And there's also the consumer side of it.
Right.
Like, are people actually ready to go reusable?
Or is it going to be a hassle?
Exactly.
And with the electric cars in New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
those incentives are great,
Yeah,
but electric cars are expensive.
they are.
So are those incentives enough to help lower income households?
That's a big question.
Yeah, because if they can't afford the car.
Then the incentive doesn't really matter.
Right, exactly. So yeah, equity is a huge part of this.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Okay, so we've covered the big environmental stuff,
Big ones, yeah.
but what about some of those under-the-radar changes you mentioned earlier?
Well, New Jersey's got some new traffic laws coming.
Okay, fill us in.
One big one is distracted driving.
Ah, that's huge.
They're really cracking down, like
Yeah.
way higher fines.
Wow.
And even license suspension for repeat offenders.
Oh, wow, they're serious.
They're trying to curb those cell phone accidents.
Good, because that's a serious issue.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
And I think they're also changing the rules on right turns on red,
Ah, yes, that old chestnut.
which always confuses people.
Always.
So what's the deal now?
Well, now you have to come to a complete stop,
Okay,
even if there's no traffic. So
interesting.
you're really checking your surroundings before turning.
Gotcha. So it's all about pedestrian and cyclist safety.
That's the idea.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing I want to hit before we wrap up.
All right. Oh, yeah, everyone's favorite.
I know, right? But New York is tweaking its income tax brackets.
They are.
So what's the deal there?
Well, they're basically widening the lower brackets.
Okay.
So people making less than $50,000 will get a bit of a break.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's not a huge change,
Right.
but it's something.
Definitely helps those who need it most.
Exactly.
Okay, so big picture, 2025 is going to be a year of change
Yes.
for New York and New Jersey.
For sure.
Environment, traffic taxes.
The trifecta.
I mean, it seems like they're really trying to make things
Yeah.
more sustainable, safer and fairer for everyone.
I think that's a good summary.
Yeah.
But the real question is,
Yeah,
will it actually work?
right. Like,
Yeah.
will we see the results they're hoping for?
Exactly. Or will there be unintended consequences?
That's the big unknown.
It is. And it's going to be fascinating to watch it all unfold.
Totally. I think that's what I love about these deep dives. You know, we can talk about the potential impact,
Yeah.
but the real story is what happens next.
Absolutely.
Like, how do people adapt? How does it all play out?
Real world stuff.
Exactly. So everyone listening,
Yeah.
stay informed, stay engaged,
Keep your eyes peeled.
because it's going to be an interesting ride.
No doubt.
And thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Anytime.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.